welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a product review and mostly just a demonstration on the Anastasia Illuminators. Before they came out, I did see a lot of pictures on websites and on social media websites, but when they did come out, I heard that these were going to be limited edition Illuminators, so I didn't want to take any chances and I went ahead and bought all 4 of them. I am obsessed with highlighters. When I do my whole makeup and I don't use a highlighter, I just don't feel complete. Like I feel like I'm missing a big part of my whole makeup routine. So I bought these, and the girl at the counter where I bought them told me that they might be just limited edition. So that was even more for me of a reason, or at least a justification for me to just buy these highlighters and buy all 4 of them. So I'm just gonna swatch them on my arm, and then I'm gonna tell you what brush I use to apply them with and what I think of them, and possible dupes for them. I am gonna start with So Hollywood, which seems to be the really popular one everywhere. So the packaging. The packaging is a very sleek black, very typical, sorry about the glare, very typical for, there we go, for Anastasia, with like the rose gold lettering. And it is just a pretty golden highlighter. It's suitable, I think, for all skin tones. It's really pretty. It doesn't have any specks of glitter. I think like the first layer does a little bit, but as long as you tap your brush off and then apply it on your cheekbones, then you're good to go. No fallout. It's more of a cream is what I've gotten the feeling of. They're not really powdery, but they feel very creamy highlighters. This gold color really works for any skin tone, and for the most part for any type of makeup look that you're doing on, as far as your eyeshadow and your lips. You can really combine a gold color with anything. I actually have it on today, and it just gives me that really pretty glow. I really like it. The Laura Geller Baked Highlighter, I think this one is pretty comparable as far as a dupe. Now by dupe I mean it's kind of the same, it's not identical. So I think this one would be pretty much right up the same alleyway as far as the color payoff. So the next one on the list is Starlight. Now again, the packaging is just the same, but this looks almost like a silvery white color, if you can tell by the pan. I haven't gotten to use this color a lot, but I do like it. I've worn it a few times. I tend to stick to certain ones, but it's a beautiful color. A really good dupe for this as far as the color payoff. It's the Candlelight Glow from Too Faced. Now this one, if you swirl both products together, you pretty much get around the same product. I think this one's more champagne-y as far as the color payoff than the Starlight one. Okay, the next highlighter is Riviera. This one is just a gorgeous mauve-y, purpley highlighter. I really like this. When you do a purple look and a dark purple crease, this highlighter would just be to die for with that makeup look. It's absolutely stunning. I love it. It has like a hue of pink and then a hue of like silver in it. It's so pretty. Another highlighter that is pretty close in color to it. There's not a lot of highlighters that have this shade in it. Most of them stick to like the bronzy, the gold, the white, the silvers, the peachy even, but this is like purple. This is mauve-y. So there's not a lot of highlighters and a lot of different brands that carry this color, but I do have this other highlighter that is pretty comparable to it, and it is Superb by MAC. It's an extra dimension highlighter, and I think it's pretty comparable as far as the pigmentation and the color payoff. I think this one though is a little bit more shimmery than the Anastasia one. So if I had to pick between one or the other, I'd definitely pick the Anastasia one. Just as far as the consistency, it's a lot creamier for my taste, so I really like that. Okay, and then the final one, I don't think this one has been getting a lot of loving. I really like it. This is actually the one that I've been wearing the most out of all of them. I really like it. When I went back to the store and just to buy more product, I asked the girl at the counter if they had more Illuminators left. And she said that the only color they had left was Peach Nectar. And I was like, wow, I was really surprised because I don't think people realize how pretty this color is and how wearable it is. I think people shy away from it because of the color that they see in the pan, but it's really pretty, it's really blendable, and it's very natural looking illuminator, which is just, it's perfection, really. Like on those days when you don't really want to wear much makeup but you want to give yourself that glow, this color is definitely my go-to. I really, really like it. So this one is Peach Nectar, and it looks really peachy, so I can see why people are a little timid, but I really like it. The one that I kind of felt that it was somewhat comparable to was Champagne Pop from Becca Cosmetics, but Peach Nectar has a little bit more of a peachy pink undertone, where Champagne Pop is a little bit more neutral and champagne tone. So I really like it though. I think out of all four of them, Peach Nectar is my favorite, just because it's so different from all four of them that this one, for me, this one's my favorite. This one took the cake for me. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. I don't know how long they're gonna be for sale, or if the rumor is true that they are only limited edition, but these retailed, and I think they were $28 if I remember correctly. I will leave the price down for you below. I ended up waiting until they came out at the stores because the website just kept on crashing for Anastasia.com. And real quickly, I did want to just mention the brushes that I use to apply the illuminators with, or any highlighter. I typically prefer a fan brush. This is the Eco Tools fan brush. It's very inexpensive. You can buy this at Walmart, at Ulta. Very inexpensive, and I love a fan brush to just apply it. This is, I believe, a crown brush. It's called the Deluxe Soft Fan Brush. It's very lightweight, and it applies your illuminator very seamlessly, which I really like. This brush I just got in the mail the other day. It is from Makeup Geek, and it is called the Cheek Highlighter Brush. And let me just give you a close-up of the brush. It has like a dual fiber end. I've only been using this brush for a couple of days now, and I do like it, but I find that it only works with certain highlighters. It does not work with all of them. So still, my fan brushes work for any highlighter, but this one I'm still playing around with it, so I'll let you guys know what I feel about this. But that's pretty much it. If you guys like product review videos, please let me know. I'll try to incorporate more product review videos as I purchase products, review them for myself, and then let you guys know what I think of them. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!